seem like they're all the same to me. Less a homer today. I mean, you look up in 6 innings, he's got 58 pitches. So you know they're trying to be aggressive and get on his fastball before he can get to his off-speed stuff. And, you know, he just continues to impress. I mean, all the way around, his composure, the mix of pitches, you know, not afraid of the stage and who he's facing. So, yeah, we have a good one here.
I think you were generally looking at 6 innings for him. Was the 58 pitches that get you over the top and give him the 7th?
Yeah, we are kind of keeping him to 6, but at 58 pitches, it's just, you know, I don't think we're getting anything out of it for him. He's got to, you know, for me at least throw 70 pitches or so or you're conditioning him to be a reliever. I mean, granted, we're trying to be careful with him, but, you know, 58 pitches in 6 innings deserve to go the 7th.
You talked before the game about wanting to put on a good show for the fans, and last home game, nice to be able to do that.
Yeah, phew, 'cause I was nervous going into today. I mean, we haven't lost I don't think we've lost a complete homestand before this year, have we? So, I mean, that would have just been kind of a cherry on top of a bad season. I mean, it's nice to be able to go out there and score some runs and have a good feeling game. And they all stayed for the entire game. You know, they're all waving and staying afterwards to wish us farewell and so forth. It's a great group of people, and I'm glad we won today for sure.
What are your thoughts on Matt Olson's day, particularly playing in the outfield for the first time for you guys and then his first big league hit?
Yeah, he never looks like anything really bothers him, and that's always been kind of his MO is, you know, he just takes everything in stride. But, you know, it's always nice to get your first hit. The longer that goes on, the more you can press a little bit, and then to play in the outfield. I mean, the first ball that was hit to him, he looked like he was smoking a cigarette out there when it was hit to him, and catches it no problem, which made me feel a little better because I've never seen him play the outfield. And then the last one, I don't know that we have anybody that's as tall as he is that could have, you know, jumped up there and got it. So it's kind of the way he plays, but it's good that he was able to get on base a few times, get a hit, and get all that stuff out of the way.
Maxwell had another big day, hitting almost 400 this month. How nice has it been to see him emerge in September?
Yeah, I mean, period. Not necessarily just September. I mean, we're playing some teams that are, you know, going to be in the postseason and running their best starters out there. So it's good to see him swing the bat. You know, I think the catching was probably a little ahead of the hitting going into this season, and now the hitting offensive portion's caught up. And he seems like a confident guy. I know he got on base, had 3 hits, and then, you know, grounds into a double play and was upset about that, which means he expects a lot out of himself.
Bob, with what he's done so far, is it safe to assume that Drell is in next year's rotation?
At this point, I don't know. He's certainly pitching his way into next year's rotation, but we'll take a look and see the end of the season. It's impressive.
How important was it to see the offense break out?
It was. I mean, for all the reasons we stated, you know, we had been swinging the bat really well and then just hit a cold spot and, you know, looking at a size 6 at home, which you didn't want to do. So it was good that they responded early in the game, took a little pressure off with a big inning, and multiple guys swung the bat well. So it was important. You know, we still have 7 games left, and, you know, these guys want to finish strong. And, you know, if another poor offensive day could kind of get in there a little bit even deeper. So it was nice all the way around.